After whitewashing West Indies in the T20I series and winning the ODI series by 2-0, now Team India will take on West Indies in the two-match test series starting from August 22. Hello and welcome to Cricket Today. I am Harshit Anand and today we will take a look at 5 things to look forward to in the exciting India vs West Indies test series. The battle between Smith and Virat Kohli. Steven Smith announced his comeback in style. He made twin centuries at Edgbaston and also made 92 in the first innings of the Lord's Test. He is back in style. When it comes to the longer format, he is arguably the best batsman. He averages 63 in comparison to Virat Kohli's test average of 53. He almost has the same amount of runs as Virat Kohli but in 11 fewer test matches, and that speaks volumes about the quality of Steven Smith. But in absence of Steven Smith, Virat Kohli reigned supreme. He made 1322 runs last year and proved his mettle in the longer version. He conquered the English Challenge, did well in Australia, and we all know how brilliantly he had performed in South Africa as well. But now with both the players at their peak, it will be some battle to be the best in test format. At the moment, it is Steven Smith. We can say that Steven Smith is the number 1 batsman in test cricket by a country mile. Just like Virat Kohli is in ODIs, Steven Smith is the king in the test match format. But Virat Kohli will not be holding himself back and he is always up for a challenge. And what will be a better way to start than the test series against West Indies? He has not been an exceptional performer in West Indies. He did make a brilliant double century last time around, but his overall record in Caribbean is not as good as he would like, but he would have a great opportunity in this 2-match test series. A do-or-die series for India's test vice-captain Ajinkya Rahane. Yes, there was a point in time when Ajinkya Rahane was the best test batsman for India. Yes, he was even better than Virat Kohli. In fact, his performances outside subcontinent were noteworthy. But since 2017, he has been disappointing. In fact, in the 24 test matches that he has played since the time period aforementioned, he has been averaging 32. Yes, in the last 24 test matches, he has made just 1 century. He had an average tour of Australia. He didn't perform well in England, but he still was selected for this series. But now with the emergence of young talents, Ajinkya Rahane will need to do much better than he has been doing for a while now. Even in the warm-up game that India is playing at the moment, Rahane failed with the bat. So it will be a stiff challenge for him to prove his mettle in this 2-match test series, or else the likes of Shubman Gill and Shreyas Iyer are waiting for their chances. A big series for KL Rahul. In the last 22 test matches, KL Rahul has just 1 century to his credit. He averages in 30s and has been a big disappointment for India. He has got adequate chances but yet has failed to prove himself in the longer format of the game. Although in the second innings of the ongoing warm-up game, it was Hanuma Vihari opening the batting with Mayank Agarwal like he had done in the Australia test series, there are chances that KL Rahul will open in the first test. Even in the first innings of the ongoing warm-up game, KL Rahul failed. KL Rahul is one of those players who are immensely talented, yet he continues to frustrate. He has looked horrible with his shot selection in the longer format. But it will be a series where KL Rahul might well cement his spot if he does well. On the last tour of West Indies, he had made a brilliant century, so he would like to revisit his memories and kind of do exactly what he did on the last tour of West Indies. Rohit Sharma and his test struggles. When it comes to the ODI format, Rohit Sharma is right up there with the best in the format. In fact, he had a record-breaking 2019 Cricket World Cup. He made as many as 5 centuries, so he is at the peak of his powers. But when it comes to test cricket, he has not been able to translate his white ball form. In tests, his problem lies in playing outside India. Yes, at home, he has a mind-boggling average of 85.44, but outside home, his average falls to 26. Yes, that is a drastic fall, but against West Indies, a side against whom he started his test career with a bang, he would like to finally cement his place. India can do one thing. Although Hanuma Vihari is in great form and doing well for India in the middle order, but he can be slotted at the top like India did against Australia, with Rohit Sharma getting a slot in number 6 position. So this might well be a chance for Rohit Sharma, and given the kind of form he is in, you never know. If Hitman does what he is known for doing, India will have a great middle order batsman. But if he doesn't do well this time around as well, time is running against the Rohit Sharma talent that we all were promised in Test cricket but has hardly reaped fruits. The curious case of Wriddhiman Saha. After battling injury, Wriddhiman Saha has finally been named in India's Test squad. But in the meantime, Rishabh Pant has established himself as the number 1 wicketkeeper batsman. But when it comes to glove work behind the stumps, Wriddhiman Saha is still the number 1 Test wicketkeeper in India. So there might well be a case of India trying Wriddhiman Saha as a specialist wicketkeeper with Rishabh Pant playing as a specialist batsman. There is no denying to the fact that Rishabh Pant is immensely talented. He in fact made centuries in England and Australia. In the Test series against Australia, he was the 2nd highest scorer. So that speaks a lot about the potential of this southpaw. But when it comes to his wicket keeping, he has been shoddy at times. Although he is improving fast, still with Saha in the Test team, you never know, team might well go for him.
Don't forget to like, share, subscribe and leave your comments in the comment section below.